Hello, people who are not me, and welcome back to Earthbound. I am Sire Goku. In the last video, we had a lot of trouble going through the underground maze here. Well, it's not really a maze, it was the, well, what was that dungeon called? I don't think they ever actually gave it a name. It's the sewers. And, you know, I'm actually surprised I forgot to mention it. As per usual, there is a sewer dungeon in this RPG. Every RPG I play has a sewer dungeon. I don't understand why. That's just what it is. Every RPG that I play has a sewer dungeon. It's a trope at this point. Anyway, people are a little bit behind, specifically Paula. I think Paula's mainly behind because, well, yeah, she did die that one battle, but she was also gone from the team for a little while as well. But she'll catch up, eventually. Now that we've done everything here, we also got the carrot key, which is something that the game doesn't explicitly tell you this right away. Oh, also, after you go through this dungeon, you get another photo. Unfortunately, there's really no way to get everybody in this picture. I'm thinking maybe they should have waited until you got off the ladder, or off the steps here, but okay. We get a photo for going through this dungeon. Okay. Now that we have the fifth melody, there's not much more here that we can do. However, if you recall when we were at Dalem with Pooh by himself, there was a weird rabbit statues. So, let's teleport back to Dalem. There's really no... As far as I know, I don't think there's any specific point in the game that explains that you have to do this. You just have to remember that these statues were here. And you're going to be getting a lot of photos at this point. You get another photo spot right in front of the Dalam Palace here. And you're going to get another photo opportunity if you go further into the palace. You have to talk to... Oh, there we go. Now you just kind of walk in front of the throne room here. This is also the first and pretty much only time in the game that I can think of where everyone can be standing in a straight line for this photo. See, this I can understand why people might get annoyed when it happens, like, this many times in a row. Yeah, that can probably be annoying. There we go, talk to Dad. And we got tons of money again. Yeah, Pooh's gonna be gaining a level soon. Very soon. If you need healing, talk to Pooh's master, and he will fully heal you. Alright, so now that we've got all that taken care of, let's go to the next melody. Yeah, we're gonna get another melody right now. It seems way too fast, I know, but you just... For some reason they have two melodies back to back. I don't understand why. Although in Mother 1 you can get like 2 or 3 melodies in a row before you get the next group of them, so maybe it's an homage to that. But we got these As strange as this may sound, there are statues of rabbits blocking your way. Okay then. Use the carrot key. How strange, the rabbits and carrots disappeared all at once. Okay then. So now we are in the Cave of Pink Cloud. This is also a very short dungeon. Oh, we have a new enemy, the Tengu. I didn't see that guy was right in my face. I was gonna say he's not very strong, but I'm getting unlucky and everyone's missing their attacks. There we go. He doesn't have that much HP, but he can be annoying. And there we go, Pooh's level 33. HP up by 1, Psychic Power up by 1, and Freeze Gamma. Boo. That could have gone so much better. Oh well. Let's go up this ladder here. This is another really short dungeon. To the point where I barely even consider it a dungeon because of how short it is. But we do have a couple of new enemies. Such as the Thundermite. Make sure you still have the Franklin badge in somebody's inventory at this point. Because you're going to be dealing with a lot of enemies that use thunder in this area. Man, so many enemies cast poison in this game. It's really kind of annoying now that It's really kind of annoying, actually. I also really like the music for this area. Let's see, what heals poison again? I always forget which one heals poison. Beta heals poison, okay. Okay, this place is really small, and so we're just going to be falling through these platforms here, or these holes, which lead us to which lead us to different parts of the cave. Thankfully, there was a magic butterfly right here, which I kind of just desperately needed. There we go. Perfect. Sudden Guts Pill. Not what I wanted, but I will take it. What's the faster way? Yeah, we do want to go down. There's actually there's also another hole over there. This one is, I'm going to go down this hole because it's actually faster to get to what I want. And you risk getting attacked by way too many enemies if you fall down the other way. I mean, you still have to fight them all here, but you risk falling right on top of multiple enemies. We got a new enemy here too as well, the Conducting Menace. You'll use Scythe Flash, which is very annoying. Oh god, Scythe Flash Beta is the worst. The worst. That's why. Scythe Flash Beta can one-shot you. Ugh. Alright, I'm going to... You know what? I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I don't even care right now. I'm gonna run. What I'm also going to do is just come down here. This is what we wanted to get. Bracer of Kings. Anything that has kings in the title, automatically give that to Pooh. Because it's the only kind of equipment that he can use. And it puts his defense from 58 to 88, so it's definitely worth it. Fortunately, because of how small this place is, I can just leave and go heal up, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just had horrible luck, as usual, because I'm recording. Both Paula and Pooh were killed on the way back out. 90 damage, and you have armor now, Pooh. Jesus. You shouldn't be getting hit this hard. Unfortunately, that's kind of what happens. But anyway, I've found pretty much everything I need to for this area, and so you really this dungeon can be done extremely quick. All you have to do is go up twice. Just hope you don't run into too many freaking enemies on the way up. Oh, and we have the Kiss of Death, which is the other new enemy that I haven't shown off yet. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, the one major frustrating thing about this dungeon, every enemy can poison you. Every enemy you run into in this dungeon has a chance to poison you, and that's really annoying. You can get around it pretty simply, but it's still annoying. Paul is level 39, offense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, AQ by 1, luck by 1, HP by 3, psychic power by 2. All these only going up by 1s. That's what's killing me, is my level ups are not giving me good stat boosts. Defense by 2, guts by 1, vitality by 1, HP by 14, psychic points up by 1. Still, I'm not getting the best stat increases in this game right now. 130 attack, 114 defense, that's not bad, but it should be much higher. At least it's usually a lot higher in my case whenever I play this. Oh well. It's not something that's going to be detrimental. This game is actually really simple. You don't need to grind at all to beat this game. Oh well, at least I'm fighting these guys. Of course Ness would miss. Of course he would miss. I'm glad I woke up from getting punched in the face. Why would you use Psi Healing to wake someone up? That's a waste of Psi Healing. Okay, let's see. Fall through here. Ooh, magic butterfly. Wonderful, that's what I needed. Okay. And now we want to go through this hole. If I'm lucky, I won't run into too many enemies here. And there's a rock candy in here. Rock candies are great. They can permanently boost one stat at random. And you can also glitch the game out by, if you have, like... Oh god, dang it. Side Flash, I fucking hate you. There we go. And that's level 44. Offense up by 5. There you go. Speed by 1, guts by 2, vitality by 2, IQ by 2, luck up by 3, maximum HP by 26, psychic power up by 6. That is more like it. Ugh, fucking Side Flash though. And Pooh's level 35. Offense by 2, defense up by 1, speed up by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 3, psychic power by 4. Psychic points by 4. I always do that. But there we go. There's the boss. Again, you only have to climb up the first rope, go down the first hole you see, then go all the way to the left till you see the second hole, drop through that one, then you drop through another hole, and then you keep going to the left. This is the 6th Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. And we have the next boss, Thunder and Storm. As their names imply, you're going to be dealing with a lot of electric attacks. Pretty much do the same thing that you typically do. At least this is the way I always do it. Just hit them with your highest level Psy-Freeze. And hope that it freezes them if you're lucky. And as long as you still have the Franklin badge in your inventory, if you're lucky, it'll also reflect off of that. And that's pretty much all you have to do for this fight. They can charge up for another attack. But if they're solidified, then that doesn't matter. There, and this battle should be over in about 2 seconds. Yep. Yeah, these guys are super weak compared to the Plagued Red of Doom. And Ness is level 45, HP up by 3, psychic points up by 2. Paul is level 40, offense by 2, defense by 1, speed up by 4, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, maximum HP up by 6, psychic points up by 10, and offense up Omega. Nice. Jeff's level 40. Ooh, offense up by 3, defense by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, HP up by 14. Pooh is level 36, offense up by 5, defense up by... Nice. Yes! And he learned Healing Gamma. Finally! Healing Gamma can revive you at random if you're lucky. But let's get the next melody. Don't worry, the last 2 melodies are not going to be back-to-back either. We're actually not going to get the 7th melody for quite a while. Alright, let's hear it. Yeah, you get 2 melodies in a row, but we're not going to get the 7th melody for quite some time. Now we can move on to Scaraba. But first we can just get out of here. And the fastest way out of here is to just keep dropping down hits. Hopefully I can dodge fighting these guys because I don't really want to fight them. There we go, we're out. Alright, and I've been recording for a long time today. Or tonight, I should say. It's 11:15 as I'm recording this part. I just got in the mood to record and I just kept going. I should, take a break. But I love this game. I want to keep playing it. But I have work tomorrow. God dang it, work. Oh well. So in the next video, we're going to be going to Scaraba. The sailor mentioned before that going to Scaraba means we have to fight the Kraken. So we're going to have to deal with that eventually. But that'll be for the next video. Let me call Dad. Now I have plenty of money. Alright, so in the next video we will go on to Scaraba. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.